Hemisphere dominance. The right brain hemisphere is responsible for performing tasks that have to do with creativity and the arts. I am a more right brain person because I think very creatively. I write a lot of songs and participate in various singing activities. One of these activities is show choir. In show choir, we dance and sing and have to use very expressive facials and movements. I also sing in an a cappella group, in choir at Friend, and at my church. All these activities require me to be very creative and deal with the arts. I enjoy all of these activities and I feel that I thrive with them, and also that I am in my element most when I am doing them. Defense mechanisms. Sublimation is the defense mechanism that I find myself doing most often. Sublimation is turning a negative situation into something positive and acceptable. Whenever I am stressed or sad, I end up turning that energy into a nap. This forces my body to relax, and as a result, I become less anxious. I also sometimes turn this energy into writing a song or journaling. Journaling is helpful for my mental health because it physically feels better to talk through what is causing me stress, anger, sadness, etc. This has made me more self-aware and developed an important life skill of identifying the reason why I feel the way I do. This particularly has caused me to see the beauty and value in all emotions and experiences. No matter what happens in life, there is growth opportunity. Love languages. I've taken multiple love language tests and they are all very reliable because they consistently yield the same results. My number one love language is words of affirmation. I show this because I write very long cards to my friends. On Thanksgiving, I spent multiple hours sending texts to friends and family that I felt made a positive impact on my life. I also keep a jar full of all the cards that people write me. I feel the most love and express the most love through kind and affirming words. I think it is so important to express love and appreciation whenever you can, because you never know when someone could really use a pick-me-up. I truly feel that I have some of the best friends in the world, and I always feel better when I verbalize that to them. Parenting style. My parents have an authoritative parenting style. Though they are very strict, they have conversations with me about why certain rules are put into place, and they ask me for my opinion on certain topics or issues. They are very supportive and involved, and I have a very high-functioning and transparent relationship with them. I feel very valued in my relationship with my parents because I know that my opinion is valid and heard. I feel that this relationship I have with my parents has developed me into the self-aware person I am today. I am capable of expressing my thoughts and opinions, and I know that they hold importance. I have an external locus of control. I feel that the events in my life happen to me and that there isn't much that I can do to change the outcome. So I'm willing to do things, such as in this video, because I know that I don't really control what happens. Because in this specific case, the ropes are supporting me. This has proven to be very unbeneficial because, for example, it is hard to find the motivation to study for a test that I believe I cannot control the outcome of. I feel that this external locus of control ties into the learned helplessness that I feel in different aspects of my life. For example, in my AP Physics class, I felt learned helplessness because even when I would spend hours studying for the test, I would still not perform as well as I wanted to. This resulted in me developing an external locus of control and studying very minimally for the rest of the test because I felt that there was not much that I could do to change the outcome. Birth order is a concept by Adler that talks about the effects of birth order on your personality. I am the youngest child in my family, and as Adler predicts, also the baby in the family. When I was a baby, my parents more often took my side than my older brothers when we got into fights, since I would persuade them with my tears. Adler's theory about the youngest child holds true for me because I am non-competitive by nature and very approval-seeking to maintain the favored status that I hold in my family. However, although birth order predisposes me to be a dependent person, I do feel that this is something that does not hold true in my life. I am fully capable of being independent. In conclusion, I am overall satisfied with the person that I am today. I am proud of the fact that I thrive in my creative thinking skills due to my right hemisphere dominance, the way I express love to my friends with my love language, my self-awareness as a result of sublimation of my parents' authoritative parenting style, and my non-competitive nature as a result of my birth order. In the future, I would like to change my external locus of control to an internal locus of control. I want to give my 100% in everything that I do, and I do not want to feel as though I am a victim of my circumstances. Psych has taught me how to understand and better myself as a person, and those are skills that I will carry with me for the rest of my life.